Good late Sunday evening. I'm certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this May 12th of 2019. For all the moms out there, hopefully you had a fantastic Mother's Day. And certainly helped that Mother Nature cooperated with us this go around. Here's what I mean. From the time lapse just outside of Seneca, Missouri, this is overlooking Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. We had quite a bit of cloud cover to start this morning. A few of you seeing some showers right around sunrise this morning. Then partly to mostly sunny for many of you in the afternoon. Then a few of you got underneath a few rogue showers, maybe a random thunderstorm. But that did not stop us from turning mild again, and we definitely noticed it compared to yesterday. Thanks to all the clouds, it was just a struggle to get close to 60 degrees yesterday. We had to start cool again this morning. Then we saw temperatures climb 10 degrees warmer compared to yesterday, pushing into the upper 60s this afternoon. Latest check of things from 7th and Rangeline late on this Sunday night has skies looking calm with traffic below, moving just fine. A high of 69, that is more like it. We're still below that normal high of 77 degrees, but we are thankfully continuing this warming trend throughout the course of the week to come. And it was nice to see that rebound after we started cool this morning, right around 48 degrees. Latest check of the currents from Joplin Regional had a temperature of 53 with a light east-northeast breeze at 3. And the humidity starting to climb back up. It's sitting at 80% at last check. And most of us are faring similar in terms of conditions and even temperatures too. Aside from upper 40 reading at Stockton and Stockton Lake, around 49 degrees and 50 in Greenfield, many of us are still trying to hold on to lower to middle 50s, but temperatures will fall back into the mid 40s tonight, and that is going to be actually pretty close to the dew point as we go throughout the course of the night. That means some patchy fog will be possible for some. Not looking at anything too thick or dense, but something to keep in mind. You're going to be out and about late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Any fog around burns out of here after 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And then we'll be turning mild again. Temperatures in the mid-60s come noon on Monday. The Skywatch Storm Tracker looking bone dry now. Again, I'll keep an eye on just a few random showers, maybe a random thunderstorm or two, mainly around Stockton Lake and the Harry Truman Reservoir. Most of us stayed quiet today. The bulk of the rain and thunderstorm chances were mainly confined to central and southern parts of Missouri, and even making it as far southeast as the Boot Heel, around Sikeston. They're working on down south close to Blytheville and Arkansas and close to Memphis. That is the cold front that gave us the clouds and at least a little bit of rain this morning. That continues to push away while we have high pressure building in from the northeast. That is actually going to keep us quiet as we go throughout the course of the night, but it's that same high that will keep that light breeze on top of us, and not to mention keeping us cool again as we head into Monday morning. With that combination together, the future track still picking up on hints of that, so we can't rule out some patchy fog under otherwise mostly clear skies as we venture into your Monday morning. And we are going to need the jackets again for the morning commute. It's going to be cool again with morning lows dropping off to about 46. Thankfully, it doesn't stay chilly for long. Once we get rid of any patchy fog by 8, 9, 10 o'clock, it's nothing but open blue skies for pretty much the entire day. 65 by lunchtime, despite a light northeast breeze that will not stop us from hitting a high of 70 degrees in Joplin. In fact, most of southwestern Missouri should see highs around 70 degrees, and we'll just go 70 to let's say the lower 70s for southeast Kansas and even northeast Oklahoma. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you got closer to Tulsa, maybe seeing some mid-70s pop up before the afternoon ahead is all said and done. So we keep these quiet for tonight. We keep these quiet for Monday. Then we see this next upper low caught up in the main flow of the jet stream. It's going to try and get caught back up within the jet. But as long as this passes nearby, I could give us a few isolated thunderstorms for Tuesday afternoon. And even as we head into Wednesday afternoon, nothing is looking too organized, so we're not going to talk about washout rain chances for Tuesday or Wednesday, and certainly nothing looking too strong or severe. And even with those rain chances trying to percolate Tuesday and Wednesday, that will not stop our warming trend from continuing. In fact, by Friday, look at this upper level ridge building on top of the Midwest and along the Mississippi River Valley. As long as we're underneath that ridge, we'll be easily into the lower, if not middle 80s from midweek and even as we head into the start of next weekend. With that said, though, we'll continue our warming trend while our next upper low really tries to dig deep. It's kind of looking like a negatively tilted trough quite a ways, overtaking the western half of the United States. With that setup, you can see on Saturday, that's looking to fire up some thunderstorm chances, and actually sticking with Doug's pattern, that could be our next severe threat to keep an eye on. So before we deal with that, our warm-up will continue throughout the week. Just isolated thunderstorm chances for Tuesday and Wednesday. And our next severe threat, sticking with Doug's pattern, with the way the future track's looking too, is looking like this coming Saturday and next Sunday. Those will be the days that we need to keep an eye on the sky. But of course, Michael Hayslip, Doug Heddy, and myself will keep an eye on things as we proceed throughout the course of the week. So we'll deal with that as we get closer. In the meantime, we'll just keep things nice and quiet for tomorrow. With highs near 70. Let's go 79 Tuesday, 81 on Wednesday. So even with those stray thunderstorm chances Tuesday and Wednesday, it's looking like a dry day overall. And again, that won't stop our warming trend from continuing. We'll go lower to middle 80s Thursday and Friday. Then we'll focus very closely on our next shot for strong to severe thunderstorms Saturday and next Sunday. Have a good night. Have a great Monday.